My name is Jeff, so you'll know me as Sigma. In this video, I'm going to show the connection between the three candidates in the 2024 presidential election. I'm going to show how they are connected to the Harriman Hospital. And then after that, I will also show how I am connected to the hospital. All right, so let's begin. The three candidates from the 2024 presidential election were Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and Donald J. Trump. All right, so Joe Biden first. Rearrange the letters JEBDIOEN. JE remains the same. BD is B2 plus D4 6, which is F. Letter I is letter 9. Flip the 9 to 6. 6 is F. OE is O15 plus E5 is 20, which is T. The N remains the same, which is N. JEBDIOEN becomes JEFF10, TE or TN. All right, Jeff, TN. Kamala Harris, rearrange the letters to HARRIMA, LAA, and then SK. The Harriman, that part remains the same. The LAA adds up to 14, which is N. So from Harriman and LAA, we get Harriman. That leaves SK. S19 minus K11 is 8. Eighth letter is H. On the street sign, H stands for hospital. The hospital here where I live is Rome Medical Center. They used to use the initials RMC. RMC is anagram for Mr. C. Mr. C was a Happy Days character played by Tom Bosley, whose name can be abbreviated to T. Bosley. T. Bosley is TB and Osley. TB adds up to 22, which is V. Osley rearranges to OYLES so that TB Osley becomes Voiles. Therefore, SK equals Voiles. All right, so from Joe Biden, we get Jeff TN. From Kamala Harris, we get Harriman Voiles. From Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, we get Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee. All right, so now from Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee, Jeff adds up to 27. Break that down to its letter value. 27 minus 26 equals 1, which is ONE. Take the O and the E. O15 plus E5 is 20, which is T. Put that with the N to get TN, which is Tennessee. Therefore, Jeff equals Tennessee. Harriman remains Harriman. TN equals T20 plus N14 is 34. Break 34 down to its letter value. 34 minus 26 equals 8. Eighth letter is H. On a road sign, H stands for a hospital. Therefore, TN equals hospital. So from Jeff, Harriman, and TN, we get Tennessee Harriman Hospital. All right. Jeff, Harriman, Tennessee. Jeff becomes Tennessee. Harriman remains Harriman, and TN becomes hospital. Yeah. All right. So from Jeff, Harriman, Tennessee, we get Harriman Hospital, Tennessee. The Harriman Hospital in Tennessee used to be the Rome Medical Center, and when it was the Rome Medical Center, they used the initials RMC. RMC is the anagram for Mr. C, which is T. Bosley. T. Bosley translates to Voiles. Therefore, Jeff Harriman, Tennessee becomes Harriman Hospital. Harriman Hospital becomes Rome Medical Center. Rome Medical Center becomes Voiles. Therefore, Jeff Harriman, Tennessee becomes Voiles. So the complete set of words become Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee, which is the same set of letters derived from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. All right, the one who ended up beating Kamala Harris and Joe Biden was Donald J. Trump. In 2026, there's a viral clip of a bee flying toward Donald J. Trump, and he caught it in his hand. From this viral clip, we know that honeybees fly to Donald J. Trump. Honeybees is HNOYES, BEE. The HM adds up to 22. OYES remains the same. The BEE adds up to 12. From 22 OYES 12, we get VOYESL, which is rearranged to Voiles. Fly is a movie starring Jeff Lynn Goldblum. The name of the movie is found in his first and middle name, but not his last name. So we discard the last name and keep the first and middle. So therefore, Fly equals a movie starring Jeff Lynne. Therefore, Donald J. Trump equals Honeybee's Fly, which equals Jeff Lynne Voiles. Therefore, Donald J. Trump equals Jeff Lynne Voiles. So from one side, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, we get Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee, from the Democrat side. From the Republican side, Donald J. Trump, we get Jeff Lynne Voiles. So from two sides, from the Republicans, we get Jeff Lynne Voiles. From the Democrats, we get Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee. So if we join the Democrats and the Republicans, we would get Jeff Lynne Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee. My name is Jeff Lynne Voiles, and I live in Harriman, Tennessee. All right. Okay, so Joe Biden, Kamala Harris equals Jeff Voiles, Harriman, Tennessee. I, Jeff Voiles, lived in Harriman, Tennessee on a street called Trenton. So growing up and going to school, I lived on Trenton and I live in Harriman, Tennessee, and my name is Jeff Voiles. So that can be derived from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So from Trenton, we get Trent and ON. Trent remains the same. ON adds up to 29. 29 minus 26 is 3. 3 is spelled THREE, which is anagram for the ER. The ER is located at the Old Harriman Hospital. Therefore, Trenton equals Trent Harriman Hospital. All right. Trenton Street ends at Christmas Lumberyard. Christmas is a Bible story that begins with no room at the inn. N is an anagram for NIN. Trenton ends at Harriman High School. In the Harriman High School yearbook, the name Rockstar appeared beside my name, Jeff Voiles. Therefore, Trenton equals Rockstar. So from Trenton, we get NIN Rockstar, which NIN is an abbreviation for 9-inch nails. So therefore, NIN Rockstar equals 9-inch nails Rockstar. So from the two results from Trenton, we get 9-inch nails Rockstar Trent Harriman Hospital. Now, Rockstar Trent, with his band NIN, aka 9-inch nails, he recorded an album called Ghost. And with his band 9-inch nails, Rockstar Trent went on tours. So down here we get NIN Rockstar Trent recording an album called Ghost. NIN Rockstar Trent goes on tours with his band 9-inch nails. That equals tours. Therefore, NIN Rockstar Trent equals Ghost Tours. Therefore, Trenton, the street that I grew up on, translates to 9-inch nails Rockstar Trent Harriman Hospital, which in turn translates to Ghost Tours Harriman Hospital. You can go to Harriman Hospital and pay to get a ghost tour. So that's it for this one.